I press.
Okay, so number 26. A librarian has just completed an inventory of all the books in the school. Inventory shows that 3/5 of the books in the library are nonfiction. 1/3 of those books were purchased in the last 5 years. What fraction represents the books? All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of key in. I see this word of. Of represents multiplication. So this is an example of multiplication of fractions. I've got 3/5 and notice 1/3. So I'm multiplying 3/5 by 1/3. In order to model this, I'm going to first get my 3/5, and this is going to represent my columns. So I'm going to draw 5 columns. Remember, your denominator represents how many total columns you have. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The numerator will represent how many columns are shaded. That's my parts. Notice I'm going to shade all the way to 3. Next, I have my 1/3. This is going to represent my rows. I'm going to divide it into 3 rows. Once again, 1, 2. The 1 will represent how many I'm going to shade. You can kind of see how I'm getting some that are double crossed. If you're doing this in pencil, it will look a little darker. So now I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to highlight what's been double crossed or shaded. I have 1, 2, 3 parts out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 total. I'm going to reduce this by 3. That gives me a 1 and a 5. I'm going to come over here. I've got 1/5.